Can you believe I made this giant monstrosity last October? Hey everyone, it's Bobi, aka Paginator, and today we're going to be talking about 31 days of Craftoween. So some of you may have seen my series last October where I did one spread in this altered book every single one of the 31 days of the month of October. I had very structured themes, certain colors I was allowed to use and not use, prompts, all kinds of stuff, and I remember how much work it was. We're going to change things up a little bit this year. So let's talk about what's new and what isn't. As I talk to you about what's going to be the same and different this year, I am going to be flipping through the pages of this journal just to give you something to look at. So first let me talk about why I'm changing things up this year. Last year it was really fun and I'm so glad that I did it, but it was also a lot of work and it was very stressful. It also took away from my reading time and that was hard for me. I enjoyed it a lot, like I said, but there were certain negatives to it. This past little while, my mental health has been on and off. 1 week ago, almost to the day of when I'm filming this, I had a massive, emotional breakdown, and I know that because this time of year is so busy for me, I just need to, slow down a bit on the Craftoween. During this time of year, I am busy taking photos at 2 or 3 football games a week, editing all those pictures, posting them to social media, not to mention doing my real job, my teaching job, where I have over 100 students, and they're all doing grading projects, which have to be graded, and, there's just a lot of stuff that goes into that, including after hours time. And I also have other crafting projects that I want to do and not only do the Craftoween piece. So that's why I'm going to be taking things a little bit more easily this time and just changing up some of the rules. So here are some things that are going to be happening this year. I'm not going to do any prompts. If I get stuck for ideas, I know where I can go to find ideas, suggestions, even prompts if I change my mind and decide I want some. But for now, I'm not going to start with prompts. I will try to create something every day during the month of October, but I'm not going to promise daily videos. That's a lot of work to film while creating and then edit and then upload. And so I'll do the best I can, but I'm not going to promise that you'll be getting something every day. I will say that everything I do for the Craftoween video series will be spooky season or Halloween related. If I'm doing other craft things that I want to film, then I will feel free to go ahead and upload those during the month of October. However, they won't be labeled Craftoween, they'll just be other videos. I am going to start with a pre-made journal, which is one that I've bought from a creator on Etsy, and work inside of that. I may choose to make my own journal at some point. I did buy some really stunning fabric a few months ago with my Halloween journal in mind, and I really would love to use it for a journal of my own. So I may choose to change it up later on during the month. We'll just kind of see what happens. A lot of it's also going to depend on how my boys do in football, because that's going to dictate how much of my weekend and off hours are going to be taken up with taking more football pictures. We have a really good team this year, and a lot of my boys are ranked statewide in things like tackles, rushing, passing, all those football things. And they have a really good shot of making it to state finals, which is awesome for them and for me, but it also means less time for crafting and reading books. And that's pretty much it. That's what's going to be the plan for this year. This page never got done, but we're going to pretend like we didn't see that. So maybe one of the things this year would be to go back and finish that page that isn't done. Yeah. I'm excited about what I am planning to do, and I'm happy that I am making some choices that are good for my own mental health. Oh, I still am so in love with this page. I just love it so much. And there's lots of pages in here that I'm absolutely just in love with. But, you know, that is a conversation for another day. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. And if you'd care to join me in doing some Halloween crafting or junk journaling of your own, please do. Let me know in the comments what you're creating during this time. And you can also check out my Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams. I'll link both of them below. One is more book related. That's Paginator 24. And the other is more crafty related, junk journaling, etc. And that is Page One Creations. And I'll link both of those in the space below. So I'll see you around. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.